we are at a 0.1% growth rate nationally. That is the lowest growth rate in the history of the United States. Hey, it's Kevin A. Malsh, Pine Financial Group. We work together so you succeed. Hey, you found us here on YouTube. Please hit subscribe, hit that notification button. We're trying to help more real estate investors just like you. You could help me do that by hitting subscribe. Today, I want to talk about something that I think a lot of people are trying to avoid, the conversation that we're trying to avoid, and that is the housing crisis. You know, according to Realtor.com, we're in a housing crisis nationally, a 5.2 million house shortage. That's why you're seeing, super low inventory. You're seeing prices skyrocket. You're seeing houses sell for more than they're listed at, and they're calling it a crisis as a shortage. But here's the question. How long is that crisis going to go for? I don't have my crystal ball here, but I got some thoughts about it. First of all, did you know, according to the Census Bureau, that we are at a 0.1% growth rate nationally? That is the lowest growth rate in the history of the United States. And I think that's important to see how we're going to take care of this shortage of housing. So what's causing this historically slow growth rate? First of all, deaths. Deaths cause a shortage of growth, and there's an increase in the death rate. We have fertility is down lower than it's ever been before, and we have lower migration. People are not coming to this country like they once were. So those are all contributing factors to this record low growth rate. So why the housing crisis? Couple of reasons. First of all, I believe COVID. COVID has spread people out. People are wanting to buy houses in different areas that they haven't been buying before. So is it really a housing crisis? Is there really that low of inventory if you're looking at, the inner city type of properties, or is it just because we're looking at spreading out more? And then also low interest rates. Gosh darn, how long have we had these record low interest rates? They're starting to come up now. But what does low interest rates do? First of all, it creates higher return on your investment. So we have very active real estate investors buying properties right now. Two, it makes it easier for you to own second homes. So people are buying their vacation and second homes when they wouldn't have done that before. And then finally, just a homeowner that wants to get off the fence and now can finally afford something because of the low interest rates. It makes houses more affordable. So what is next? We know interest rates are going up. They already are. That is going to slow demand, which is going to help with this housing shortage. Two, slower economy. Look, we have, I don't even know what it is, over 8% inflation right now. I know in January it was 7.5, which is the highest it's been in about 40 years. Inflation is going through the roof, and you know what that causes? A slower economy. That is going to create job losses, decrease in income, and that's going to create a lower demand for housing. And then again, come back to it, the low population growth. We're not seeing the growth that we're accustomed to. So as we build houses, as we bring houses into the inventory, we're going to be absorbing that at a slower rate. So how does all of this help you as a real estate investor? First of all, I do believe, my crystal ball, I do believe we have some runway. So if you're a fix and flipper, I don't think I would be too concerned right now. I think there's a couple of years, multiple years of flat or some appreciation before we see any type of correction that will impact you. If you're a rental property owner and looking for rental properties, again, I think you're going to be okay because of the runway. And as we advocate on this channel, you should be buying your rental properties for the cash flow and not the appreciation. So when you see that appreciation slow or even go into a depreciation status, you're still going to be okay because you're cash flowing. If you're a homeowner looking to buy a property for yourself, as long as you're buying something that you're going to be into for multiple years, I still think you're going to be okay. I think we might be near the top and we're going to see some flattening, some really slow appreciation, and maybe even some decrease in home values as this population growth, record-setting population growth takes hold. Hope you found the video valuable. I know you're going to have an opinion about it. Leave me your opinion below. I'd love to respond to you, and check us out, pinefinancialgroup.com.